only one that getting all this feedback where I can't even understand you.
Okay, well, I'm sorry about that, but did you have any more questions?
Yes, my question is to have Miss Stokes call me back, and if Miss Stokes closed out the file, okay, we need to know this. Can you email her or text her? Can you message her?
I will send an email to that investigative team, which includes the case manager, then the supervisor, and the district manager. Okay.
Wait. Who is the senior manager and the district manager? Do they have names?
They do, but we don't give those information out. But someone will give you a call back.
Well, how am I supposed to know who it is if you can't give me the person's name?
They'll tell you who they are and what their title is, and they'll be aware of your report with the report number.
Well, what number is it going to come from? Because if it's an anonymous number, how am I going to know it's them? This is quite hilarious to me.
Okay. Well, we normally don't give those out. We send the information to the investigator and the team for someone to give you a call back.
And what number are they going to be calling from, Miss Mosley?
It's going to be the investigator that you already have the number for and have been talking to.
Oh, the 470 number? The number that she doesn't answer, is that the number what you're going to call me back from?
Well, and I have to apologize for them because, they have a lot of investigations going on, so they may not answer their phone right away, but they should call you back. But I'm going to send a message after we end this call and let them know that you're looking for a call back, okay?
Yeah. And I won't be available at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
And so
today.
Again, did you are or are not available?
I'm not going to be available from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Today.
Well, I'll be glad to pass that along.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Mosley.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No problem. We'll work it out.
I hope so.
Okay. Well, you have a blessed day.
Well, I'm not finished.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm so sorry. I do have to take other calls, though. But what can I do?
Oh, this is on another case that I opened up with more elderly people who have no water, no essential water, and this is case number 1107357.
Okay, 1107357. Okay, so hold on just a second, okay?
You said it too fast for me to even capture what you're saying.
It's you gave me the number 1107357.
Okay, I can hear it now.
Okay. Hang on me just a minute.
And they're 65 and 67 years old with no water. No essential water.
Okay.
Just explain to me why there's any delay with any investigation involving seniors with no water access. Just explain.
Okay, so, well, adult protective services are not first responders.
I didn't say you had to be first responders, and you don't have to respond to that, Ms. Mosley. You're not being accused of anything.
No, a lot of people don't know that.
I didn't say I didn't know. I didn't say I didn't know what first responders are. That's the first person I called, was the 911. The City of Conyers PD. Do you need that case number? I'm just clear with it. It's not some people. You're talking to me now. You got my name. first and last name. You got a case number.
Okay. So, the thing about it is, I don't know about all these cases, about what their status is. So, do you have the investigator's number on that report that you're talking about now?
No, you didn't give it to me.
Okay. All right. Well, let me give it to you then, okay? Just bear with me just a minute. The computer's going a little slow.
Oh, take your time. I'm not even in a hurry.
And I'm sorry, who was the alleged victim on the one that you're talking about now?
The one that I called in is Charles Mays.
Okay.
Ooh, Jesus.
All right, just bear with me. The computer's going just a little slow, okay?
That's not your fault.
Well, you know, you can try to make it work, but you can't make it, that's for sure.
Hopefully nobody in your family is living without water and sewage.
Well, that's a bad thing. That's a bad situation, and I do understand that.
I don't know how. If you had to go through and wait, your family member had to wait like this, all because the computer system is over the internet, says a lot.
Well, the issue is somebody is in the county there, whoever's responsible for that, is the one responsible for making sure that works. Now, why it's not working and why they're not doing anything about it, you know, I don't have, you know, I'm just going by what you're saying.
You don't have to speak for anyone else. Just research who the investigator is. I don't have to have all this other conversation of your speculations. If everybody was supposed to be doing what they were doing, I wouldn't have to have a conversation with you.
Okay. I'm still working on it. I ain't quit trying yet.
Oh, you don't have to. I mean, if you want to get to the next customer, like you say you wanted to get to, you got to first get this issue taken care of. Because the same problem you having with me, you're going to have with the next customer.
Okay, so what I'll have to do is on this report, let's see, I'm still trying to, I can send a message to that investigative team to give you a call on that one.
Well, who's the investigator?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find, okay? So just bear with me. Okay. It is Kelvisha Stokes.
That's the same woman that was dealing with us.
same one. That's the same one. Yes,
And
ma'am.
she's not returning phone calls? She got all these cases,
Well,
she
like
can't return phone
I
calls?
can send a message to that team, which, like I said, includes the case manager, the investigator, the supervisor, and the district manager for someone to give you a call back, okay?
Oh, well,
That I didn't do.
well, can I do open records for all them other things? Because I need to know what they wrote in the report.
Well, you use that same open records, and you can, I'm not sure how it goes because I haven't made one personally, but you should be able to give the information about the intake ID numbers, and that would be the information you need, the intake ID number and the alleged victim's name.
Oh, I got all that. Oh, I got another, and I have another intake number. Your coworker Joey said that we had to do it this way. So the intake number is 110-7460.
Okay.
It's for Victoria Mays.
Okay.
That's your coworker Joey. Said by law, y'all got new training, and this is how y'all have to do it. I had to hear all that from Joey.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I got the number right. 110-7460.
That's too fast. Can you slow it down? Can you slow it down just a little bit?
Sure. 110-7460.
Incorrect.
Okay. I thought it was. Can you just do me one more time?
1. Do you got that?
I got it. Yes, ma'am.
0, 7, 3, 6, 0.
Okay.
Would you like to repeat it again so to make sure you have it?
I got it that time. Okay, so who's the alleged victim on this one? You said Victoria Mays?
I said their name, yeah. I kind of think y'all are overloaded because you guys are deleting stuff and we have to call back. We have to call back and do the same report again.
Now, let me tell you why we're real cautious about that. We want to make sure that, and I'm sure you can appreciate it, if somebody else was calling and trying to give us information, to get information, we want to make sure that we've got the right report with the right person who called it in, okay?
I'm not
So
asking all those questions. I didn't ask that question. I don't need to have that information. I'm just saying, I personally had other people report this, and it was deleted out the system by your supervisor. So you ain't even got to defend nothing. Nothing. You ain't even got to respond. These calls are all recorded. So since they're all recorded, I might as well say what happened.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so Kelvisha Stokes is the investigator on that one as well.
So she ain't answer her phone either. She ain't answer her emails either.
Let me send a message to that team for someone to give you a call back, okay?
Or how am I supposed to know who's calling back if you ain't got no phone number?
Well, I've given you the number that I have that I can give out, but I will be sending it to the manager and the supervisor.
Well, hold up. What number did you give me? You didn't give me no phone number.
It's the number for Ms. Stokes. She's on the last 2 reports.
I don't have a copy of that report.
You have to call,
If I don't have a copy of the report, what number am I supposed to have?
you have the intake ID number.
Yeah, I don't have the phone number.
You you haven't called and left a message for Miss Stokes?
She didn't give me that number. She didn't give me no number. She didn't give me no number.
Okay, well, I've given it to you. This will be like on the third one now.
You gave me the telephone number to call her back at.
Uh-huh.
What was the telephone number?
Okay, hold on just a second. I'll get it for you again. Hold on, just give me just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that number is 470.
470.
470.
You got four.
509.
You repeated the number 470 470.
Ma'am, it's 470.
470.
509.
I didn't miss that. It missed it. You said 470.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the next three numbers?
Okay, 509.
509. 509.
Okay, 1271.
1271. I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
You said
470 509 1271.
1271. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this whole conversation recorded?
I believe they are.
Okay, well, is there a reference number?
You have the intake ID number.
I didn't ask you that. Is there a reference number for this phone call?
That is the reference number for any call. It's the intake ID numbers.
Okay, so what I'm saying is maybe you can go back and listen to your conversation and listen for how many times you gave me this number. Since you said you gave me this number 3 times.
Okay. Well, didn't you say that you had tried to call Miss Stokes and the phone was busy or you couldn't get a call back or something already?
I could have had the wrong number.
Okay.
So if you didn't give it to me, I could have had the wrong number.
Well, I hope you have it now, and I hope that it works out for you, okay?
I hope it work out for everybody that don't have water.
Yes, ma'am. I do understand, and that's the concern, so I hope it works out, okay?
Okay, thank you, Miss Mosley.
Yes, ma'am. You have a blessed day.
You too. Bye-bye.